Good morning, Southwest Lawrence Elementary. Happy Wednesday, May 18th, 2022. It is just after 8 o'clock. Let's pause for a moment of silence as we reflect upon our anticipated activities of today. Thank you. At this time, we're going to pledge allegiance to our country's flag. So wherever you are, let's stand, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, we're going to say our PBI's mission statement. At Southwest Lawrence Elementary, we aim to develop positive, hardworking, respectful achievers. Our lunch menu for today, we have mini corn dog bites, pizza, ham and cheese Lunchable, french fries, fresh broccoli, and fruit choice. Our birthdays to celebrate today, we have Blakely Mullis, Reginald Swint, Charlie Whittington, and Christian Williams. So happy birthday, you all. Hope you have a wonderful birthday today. Remember, this month we're talking about perseverance, and perseverance means refusing to give up when things are hard. And our animal is a caribou, as you can still see behind me. Now let's flash back in history for a moment. On this day in 1953, Jacqueline Cochran became the first woman to fly faster than the speed of sound. And on this day in 1980, Mount St. Helens in Washington State erupted after being dormant for 123 years. Now don't forget, tomorrow is the talent show in 4th and 5th grade. So during 4th and 5th grade rotation, if you're interested in that talent show and you haven't seen Ms. Baggett, last chance today. Make sure you see her as soon as possible. It will be tomorrow during rotation. And boys and girls, y'all come in for rotation. Make sure to cheer on your fellow peers as they demonstrate some amazing talents they have. We cannot wait to see those. Now, also this time, we have our Day 4 Booster-thon video. So I'm going to turn it over to that, and I'll be right back here in just a moment.
Guys, listen to this. I asked my buddy at the Associated Press to run a report on this Laku character, and get this. It says here, in 1982, he was responsible for stealing the crown jewels from the mob and returning them safely to the royal family.
I heard he stole the Mona Lisa from a band of thieves and returned it to the Louvre.
I heard he recovered the stolen Hope Diamond and returned it to the Smithsonian Museum.
I heard he can hear us talking about it.
Guys, we don't have time for this. We need to solve this riddle so we can get our documentaries back. Cherry blossoms are quite pretty, hidden in the largest city, where temples, lights, and fishy meats can be seen from the streets. Cherry blossoms, the largest city, fishy meats. It's gotta be Tokyo.
We're running out of time. Holly and I need to hang back in case another riddle pops out of that box. Kenneth, this is your time to shine. Can you fly to Tokyo and air this video on live TV?
Nope. I am terrified of flying and public speaking. Plus, I have work here to do.
Welcome back to Sports City Worldwide. We're live from Tokyo, Japan.
Our next segment is all about a baseball player who knows how to play with humility.
Meet Akira, a 12-year-old baseball player in Tokyo, Japan. Baseball is by far the most popular sport in Japan. They even have major league teams, like in the US. Akira has been playing since he was 5 years old, and now he plays for a team called the Junior Giants. Because Akira is a good hitter, pitcher, and center fielder, he's the captain of his team. And as the captain, his goal is to set a good example to his teammates. For Akira, the most important thing is showing humility. That means having a good attitude whether you win or lose.
A team captain should be a role model for the other players on the team, and that's what Akira is. As a captain, he's a humble leader. He considers himself a part of the team, and he values all of his teammates. And I think that's what makes him a good leader and why his teammates look up to him.
After every game, Akira and his team show humility by lining up and saluting the other team. Whether they've won or lost, it's a sign of respect. That way, they don't brag about winning or grumble about losing. Humility is especially important off the field. One time, Akira injured his arm and couldn't play baseball for a long time. His team made it to the championship game.
I knew I had a choice. I could be upset about my injury and quit on my team, or I could support them and cheer them on. I could still be a leader, even if I couldn't play.
All he could do was clean the baseballs, collect the bats, and cheer for his teammates. That's when he learned what it means to be humble.
It was a very humbling experience for Akira, but we were so proud to see how he handled it.
A true leader leads with respect and humility, and that's why he's our captain.
To Akira, humility is having a good attitude in the highs and lows of life. Akira plays with humility.
All right, boys and girls, welcome back. Hope you're getting pumped up and excited about Friday. Friday is the big day as we are booster throwing out by the track. Again, that'll be during your rotation time. We're so pumped and excited to fellowship with you during that time. We've done an amazing job raising funds for our school already. Let's keep the momentum going. And at this time, I'm going to turn it over to our What Us Wednesday video about perseverance, and I'll be right back here in just a moment.
Hey kids, I'm Lawson and I have a cold. Cold to the absolute worst. You know what? Instead of telling you a story today, I think I'm just gonna go take a nap instead. Okay, good idea.
Lawson?
Okay. Good, alright, so I know this girl named Jaden who lives up the street. Now Jaden lives next to this house that's been empty forever. Until one day she gets home from the last day of school and discovers someone's moved in. And then she gets really excited when she realizes that there's a kid her age. But the kid ignores her and darts inside like a bat into a cave where he locks up his entire house. And then Jaden stalks from her house and she says, the new kid is not friend material. And her mom asks, have you even talked to him? And Jaden says, I don't have to. He's rude. And then her mom reminds her not to give up so easily and hands her a plate of cookies to take over. And Jaden rolls her eyes and she sighs so loudly that the smart speaker says, watch yourself. But she goes over anyhow. And his mom, Miss Wilson, introduces herself and then calls back, Bryce, someone's here. And then Jaden tries to catch a quick glimpse of him before he disappears in a flash of smoke and lightning. Jaden tells her mom that getting to know Bryce is totally hopeless. But then her mom points out that anything worthwhile takes some work. So Jaden decides to give it one more go. So she grabs her bike and she heads next door faster than a rocket-powered motorcycle. But then Bryce hesitates when he sees her. And Jaden's just about done with this. But then she realizes maybe Bryce is scared of her. So she calls out, wait! And Jaden introduces herself and adds, I don't bite, promise. And then she asks Bryce to shoot some hoops with her. And Bryce says, okay. And then they spend the rest of the summer together. And they rig together a 92-foot tall basketball hoop. So kids, remember, bats are our friends. And perseverance is refusing to give up when life gets hard. You know what? I feel great now. Let's do another story. Come on, let's go. Right. On second thought, maybe I'll go better take that nap. I'll see you guys next time. Mommy! Mom!
Alright, boys and girls, welcome back. Let's have a wonderful Wednesday at the greatest little big school on the planet, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow for Thursday's news. Y'all have a great one.